Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Northside Plow with Pop One Podcast here with another feature match over at our locals at Panda's Paradise in Gulfport, Mississippi. Today we got Foxy versus Enel. Foxy's one of the new leaders from the OP-07 set, and OP-05 leader Enel still kicking it. So I do not know much about Foxy. I'll let you know now. I have all the cards pulled up in front of me so I can kind of read and see what he's doing. I know Enel very well. I actually still play Enel, so I'll be able to commentate that pretty good, and we'll just see where this goes. It looks like Tyler chose to go second. I think that's what he said. He won the dice roll. We'll see if they like their hands, mulligan, all that good stuff. Yeah, so Foxy's leader is a Don -3. If you have 3 or more Foxy pirate characters in play, choose up to one of each of your opponent's rested leaders and characters. The cards you choose do not become active during their owner's next refresh phase. So they just kind of freeze them. If they're rested, they won't be able to refresh. So we'll just see how this goes with Enel. A lot of great cards that have come out for Enel, especially the 10-drop ace. 10-drop healer also gains rush with 10k. It's a beast. There are also some other cards like the Rocket Luffy, as everyone calls it, from OP-07. Some good stuff, but we'll just see how this one plays out. I'm excited to see it. Starting off with a Flampe, she lets you take a top life, or I think maybe bottom 2, and also draw a card. A pass from Foxy. Alright, he's going to swing 8, making him take a life. Swing 6 at life, and Mel's going to take it with no trigger. So she's down -1. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. You can add up to 1 card with the Foxy Pirates to hand. And then place the rest in any order to the bottom of your deck. And you may play a 4,000 power or lower character from the hand. So he played the Gina. If your leader is Foxy Pirates, the number of Dawn cards on your field is equal to or less to the number of your opponents. Add up to 1 Dawn card from your Dawn deck. So it's pretty cool. Alright, Enel is at 6 Dawn now. He's got a Gadatsu in hand. Probably play Gadatsu. Yep. He'll probably take out the Porsche. Yeah. And swing 5 at life. Okay, no trigger. Pass his turn. Foxy being at 6 Dawn now. I'm interested. Yeah, my mistake on saying the Enel player had 6. I miscounted. It's gonna tap 5. Thinking about it. Chose to swing 6. We'll probably take the life. Thinking on trigger. Queen blocker. The Gina to counter out, which you know, her on play effect's actually not too bad, but for her being a 2K is really good as well. 7 of life off the Gadatsu. Takes no trigger. And Rocket Luffy is effect to pop a 4 cost or lower and draw a card. It's really good. It's got a great trigger too to on trigger KO a 4 or less. So it's just really good. So he played the big pawn. If you have less or equal Dawn than your opponent, play up to 1/4 or lower Foxy Pirates type character from your hand. Okay, cool. Use the Porsche to bring out the chopper, or add the chopper. And then chopper is a blocker. If your board has Dawn less or equal to your opponent, add up to 1 Dawn from your Dawn deck rested, 2 count, 1K counter. And so he's using the leader effect to freeze the Enel and the Gadatsu. Seems the Enel player is he's like, what? But yeah. It's not a deck that you're gonna see a lot of, but watching this, it's kind of nasty. Decent board is going on, and he's able to rest the 2 of the main swings that Enel usually builds up. So he counters out, stays at 1 life. Leader and Gadatsu are still both rested. I think he's now at 9 Dawn. So he's got a few plays here, especially like for some healers. Gadatsu's kind of dead right now. I wonder what he does. Seems like he's got another Rocket Luffy in hand, and I think a Katakuri I saw. Maybe a Yamato? Yamato could potentially get rid of the chopper right now and also get rid of the Porsche. Could also can't get rid of the big pawn though, which is a 6 drop 7K big body. I wonder what he chooses to do. Very interesting situation Enel's in right now. That leader effect is actually really good. The only thing is you have to have 3 characters on board, but from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like that's too hard to do. Playing the Katakuri. He's going to add Flampe to top of life and pass. Putting a body on board, not a bad idea. I like it. He's got one active Dawn. So we're now 3 blockers on board. Yeah, that's a board. Wow. And he can just leave the Gadatsu and the Enel rested. What a game. Counter out with the Frankie. Another OP-07 card. 2K counter. Pretty decent trigger. If you have 1 life, you can play that card and draw a card. If not, you can just draw the card if you have more than 1 life. Swinging 6. Will he take the Flampe back? Nope. Use a beige to counter out. 2K counter, one of the best in the game. Beige wins games. I see that he has a Raigu in hand. Kingdom Come. I can't really tell the other cards. Seems like he's got 7 in hand, if I heard that correctly. Gonna swing with the Queen. Oh. Just moving some cards around. Gonna swing with the Big Pawn. Big Pan. 7 at Gadatsu. Does he save the Gadatsu even though he's rested next turn? Yeah, let him go. I agree with that. I think just let him go. Can't even play with him next turn. And he's probably going to be rested again. Because he still has the... I think now you clear board and try to get rid of some of those pirates, I guess. Foxy's still at 2 life. Same with Enel. It's full power. Counter right there. Gonna play 5 for a Rocket Luffy. That'll get rid of probably the Porsche, right? She's a she's a 3 card, so probably get rid of the Porsche or the chopper blocker. Yeah, I think the chopper blocker is more of a threat. Passes with 5 active Dawn. Okay. Doesn't want to swing with the Kata. Probably just get blocked, and then it'll get rested next turn. Because all he has to do is play one more Foxy Pirate, and leader effect is ready to go. He can play another 2K chopper, and that works. Swinging at life, 5K. Another 7 life with the big pawn. Probably takes. Flampe's in hand, so he's got another 2K in hand. I think he's got 2 Kingdom Comes in hand. Alright, he's gonna rest 5 for the Ragnarok. I do not know what that does, but it looks like it killed his Katakuri. It looks like it sends a Dawn back, kills a monster, and then Kid effect add Dawn back. I'll have to look that card up. 5 life of Foxy, so he's not gonna leave the leader rested this turn. Counter out with the Flampe. Oh wait, I think he can still. I think he could drop the, oh, it's when attacking, so no. Okay, 1 on Kid. He takes, thinking on trigger. Beige with the queen. He drew to Gadatsu, it looks like. Blocks with queen. Ten drop ace. Little glare on the card right there, but that's the 10 drop ace that lets you heal, and he also gains rush with 10K. He is swinging into life, I take it? Nope, into the Kid. Kid is dead. Okay, pass. Okay, he's got the Foxy character out. On your opponent's turn, if your leader has the Foxy's type, all your opponent's characters have negative 1K power. And on activate main once per turn, add it to 1 rested Dawn from your Dawn deck. Cool. And he swung with Foxy. Swinging 6. It's gonna take life, no trigger. Look like a Flampe. Dude, I think he's got 3 Kingdom Comes in hand. A Flampe, and you are the one who should disappear. That is his hand right now, it looks like. This card's a Kingdom Come. I think he got a Katakuri off life. Zero cost, discarding Flampe. Basically turning Flampe. It's you're just using You think of it as like, okay, Flampe is a 2K and this is a 1K. Alright, he's gonna put a Yamato or a Katakuri. Yeah, 9 Don, that would be Yamato. Okay, he did have a Yamato. Okay. And pass. Oh, yeah, he must have used the effect to leave Enel and Ace rested. And I'm sure he's gonna try to do that again. That Ace is scary. Not to mention the Foxy character is also a 7K power. So there's some potential here. Plays another Foxy. Takes life, no trigger. Can't tell what it was. Ooh, great trigger. Zero cost says if you have 0 life, you can discard a card and heal, and the Enel effect will also go off, so he'll be able to heal twice off of this attack, giving Enel a super big boost. But if he knocks out these 2 life, then it leaves Enel with no life going into his turn. But he passes. He was able to get the Frankie trigger off, so he drew a card. Hand looking good, and he got a 5K body on board. Not bad for the Enel player that turn. Just the fact that his leader and Ace are also still rested, though, makes the Foxy deck kind of wild. Foxy's is going to be at 9 Dawn next turn. I don't know what's going through his head right now. What is this? Another Ace. Okay. Heal. Gain rush. Kill the okay. Or that. I probably would have killed the Foxy. He countered anyways. Yeah, because Big Pen's only one play effect, and Foxy has that activate once per turn. Alright, 9 Dawn on Foxy. Boards are looking really good. Four cards in hand for Enel. $13 at Ace. Okay. Okay, Chopper giving a Dawn. Yep. So stays frozen, Ace and Enel, killed an Ace. Another Frankie. Okay, loading up them Frankies. Tan looks like Yamato, Ragu. Yeah, he should have. I mean, even though the counter, he would have countered on anyways, I would have swung at the Foxy. This Foxy's got to go, man. Giving you those 2 Dawn. Kind of crazy. Panda back there giving the Yu-Gi-Oh matchups. Shout out to him. It's an older card. He's kind of crazy if I remember too. I don't really remember what he does, but kind of nuts. Douglas Bullet, 10K power, and then gets double attack. All he has to do is rest characters with a cost of 5 or less, or 6 or less. So rest the 2 Frankie, get double attack, 10K swing. It's wild. He's got to get rid of that guy. He's going to attach 2 to Yamato. Swing 9. Take the life. No trigger. Another one swinging 11. Yamato. He'll use the queen to block. Doesn't look like he's going to let it go though. He'll probably counter out. The 0 cost. Another counter. This is where we had issues with our camera. He Raigu's the big guy. And this is the state of the board right now before the camera messed up. So it seems like turn was passed. He swung with the Foxy and the big pawn. The Enel player just didn't have it, I guess. and they're going down to last life, it looks like, with 3 swings already. So he grabs his life. Oh, it's Onami. He kills the queen. Attaches all his Dawn to the Foxy and ends up taking it home. Wow, shout out Tyler, the Foxy player, and shout out Alec, the Enel player. Great game, and it's very interesting. See you guys later.